Hello and welcome back to another First Impressions video from MMO Play. Today we're taking a look at Lucent Heart. It is a free-to-play MMORPG brought to you by Gamania Digital Entertainment and developed by Playcoo. It was released in 2011. This game looks familiar. It's the same developer and similar graphics engine to... looks like Bright Shadow, I believe it's called. Sorry about that. So we're just going to start by making our character. We gotta have the right look. Let's see, his character creation's a little... not quite as advanced as some of them, but that's okay. It just means it'll take longer getting into the fight instead of wandering around and playing. One thing that's kind of nice for new players, you see that in the top right? It says report. I click that button, it'll take me right to the NPC I need to talk to. Sometimes in a little bit of a roundabout fashion, but that's alright. And double click, and I can talk. See? Nice and easy. Means I'm not wandering around town for hours on end. I remember when I first started playing Dark Age of Camelot, going up to a guard and saying /where name, and it would point, and I'd have to triangulate the position of an NPC. That was frustrating. That could be why it took me 41 days play to hit max level, and that's in a North American game. I can only imagine if that was a Korean grinder. This is a little quest chain. It just kind of shows me around town, tells me some of the basics of the game. Do we want to see this, or do you want to get something a little more interesting? It's about what I thought. Let's move on. And we're back. We're done wandering around town. We've got a few spells to play with. I got a fireball, I got a self-heal. Gotta remember, though, you see where I put them? They're on my alt bar. I have to hit alt 1 to cast a fireball. 1, that'll make me swing my weapon. I'm a mage. I don't swing weapons very well. This isn't quite like Magicka, where it just shoots gas, but I'm not going to do so good if I just keep swinging. So let's leave here and get on out of there. Alright, something more exciting. We're out in the wilds. We have these things. Really, like walking water balloons? I don't know, they get 2-shot though. That's easy enough. Looks like I can claim my prize. Every once in a while in game, when you're new to the game, you'll get free gear. Click the little glowing button that says, "Claim me!" I gotta kill 2 more of these, that's easy. That's it, standard combat. Tap target, or click target, and use your spells till they're dead. Not quite sure what this water stream is. It almost looks like... no, we're not going to mention it. And then I can hit the report button, and I move on to the next guy. Hey, that's easy. Alright, in 5 minutes I'll get a new toy to play with. This is some of the item store, just looking at it. I didn't really see a way to kind of change my gear. Maybe we'll figure that out another time. Let's turn in. I got like a little purple get-up thing going on right now, but that's alright. Not quite sure what all this has to do with me, but that's alright. I think that's my backpack in the bottom left. Looks empty, so I'm probably auto-equipping. Hitting I kind of brings up a little confirmation once my keypad, so I'm not quite sure what that is. We're not going to play with it. We don't want to deal with microtransactions, anything like that. The game is free to play, but there is an item store. I don't want to buy anything. I want to play these games for free. They're fun, and I'm a cheapskate. What can I say? So, I'm reporting my next area. There's actually not an NPC here. It just takes me to the middle of the quest objective. The quest objective here, kill wolves until I get that item. I didn't read it, though. I just see monsters around me and like, alright, which ones do I kill? Alright, well, let's kill the locust, because I hate bugs. Well, that's not it. And obviously they're not baff. They're not going to bring a friend. That's nice. I can only imagine getting swarmed with locusts out here. Try a wolf. Now, the wolf actually is the objective, but it's on a 100% drop rate. I'm getting the impression that probably means that he's the guy I should be killing. He just didn't drop it. And more walking water balloons, or dustpans, or whatever they are. That wasn't it. So at this point I'm kind of royally confused, going, what the heck, where do I go? What do I kill? Is there a guy around here? No, just kill a wolf. Read your quests. But if you like the game, it's available for free. It's called Lucent. You can get it from Gamania. They have a pretty decent downloader for their free games. Like the content, keep watching more videos like this from MMO Play. Thanks a lot. At least I figured it out.